I saw a road closed sign, went through it because I was like, surely not. But there is a literally fully blocked road.
I've never been anywhere like this in England. Like, I just keep thinking we're in France or something. Oh no, don't hurt yourself, my love.
Did you find a crab?
Yeah.
There's a crab in there. Welcome back to the UK. We have actually taken a couple of weeks off because we were ahead of ourselves for the vlogs. And we've decided to start this week off with a very exciting adventure.
Basically, I just really wanted to do one big road trip before we have to like lock down and get all cozy with the baby. Because when you have a baby, going on long drives is hard. So one place in the UK that I've only been to once and have not explored at all, but I hear is incredibly beautiful, is Cornwall. Mm-hmm. So we've got the camper van already, the caravan, and we're ready. We're gonna go to Cornwall and explore.
Yeah, if you missed some of the vlogs last year, we bought a small caravan to tow the Tesla. Mm-hmm. And I've spent some time, I'll upload a video on my channel, just not doing a lot, but just getting it spruced up and ready. And we've just packed it all. We're running about 3 hours later than we wanted to, but it doesn't matter. I was getting a bit frustrated and then I realised none of this matters. So anyway, we've actually been organised and booked a campsite. It's a 5-hour drive with no stops. So that's probably going to be like a 7-hour drive.
But luckily the sun is out. Guys, the UK has been so beautiful the whole time we've been back. Just
unbelievable.
Sunny, amazing. So hopefully this summer, it's a sign for that this summer is just going to be an amazing summer in the UK. But I can't wait to go explore.
The rest of this day is going to be a long driving montage. Yeah. Let's go. Before we go, guys, I just want to say, look how expertly I've backed up to the hitch. I just whizzed in quickly. I just looked in the rearview camera and it's got it spot on. Okay, we haven't even left the house yet. I just rigged up the caravan, but somehow already... Neo, show us your hands.
Oh, no.
No, don't wipe them on your trousers. Oh, dear. This car is just so powerful.
Oh, can you see the caravan, Neo? Yeah, we're pulling it with the car. And we're gonna sleep in it. Love you, Neo.
Okay. Neo, we love you so much. We're at 90% battery. Nice. We're going to be arriving at the next charger at 11%. Pulling the caravan really decreases the range, but I don't mind having little stops. I think we're so used to like super fast rush. We have to get everywhere as soon as possible, but I think driving electric helps you slow down because it kind of forces you to. Yeah, we're in a red car, Neo. Something Tesla have done recently in one of their updates is show you which charging spots have room for a trailer. Now, unfortunately, the only one we could come to here didn't. And there's also no room really to decouple the caravan. So I've been a little bit naughty and I've parked across 4 bays almost. So there's only one free. This is very bad etiquette, but we're only going to be here.
It's weird because there's such a huge, what's this called? Like
pavement?
A pavement.
Yeah.
Because there could have been parking spots. We could have just put the caravan
I was thinking of pulling up on there and decoupling it, but we're only going to be here like 25 minutes.
And there's still spots. If someone comes, we can always move the caravan.
Yeah. We're having a little picnic whilst we wait. Hoping that no other Teslas show up because they'll have to move the caravan, but at the moment we're good.
Yeah. Also, Neo just looked at me and just went, happy. I feel like that's like the most rewarding feeling as a parent.
Are you happy, Neo?
You happy? Yeah.
What are you eating?
Agam means
Uggs.
We're probably going to be saying this a lot this week, but this weather is unreal. It's almost 6 p.m. It would be dark in Costa Rica right now. Sun is still high, blazing down.
Honestly, when the weather's this good, I think summer in the UK is pretty unbeatable.
We have 10 minutes left and another car's come, so we're gonna move the caravan. Well, we tried. Hopefully we can move it without blocking people in.
I guess it's easy to move around either way.
We have an hour and a half until we get there. Well, actually, that's till the next charger. And then we probably have another hour. Currently, we're getting to the next charger with 6% battery, which is cutting it fine. Neo went quiet for a little bit, and then Ryan turned around and he had reached into the snack bag, opened a punnet of grapes and was just eating grapes. We have taught him to bite them in half first because they can be dangerous for kids and toddlers, but we don't trust him still, so Ryan's just biting some in half and putting them in a little bowl for him.
Here you go, my love.
I saw a road closed sign, went through it because I was like, surely not, but there is a literally fully blocked road, and this is like the only route I can see. I think it's going to take us through some backcountry roads. It's a real adventure. We've had a bit of a fun drive so far. We are at our final charger. We've been here, I don't know, 45 minutes. Got some dinner. Neo actually fell asleep before he could get his full dinner, so we're hoping he filled up enough on snacks. And Raya had the clever idea whilst we're charging for me just to make the bed because we were in such a rush that we didn't get to make the bed. So I've just put the duvet in the duvet cover, and it means when we get to the campsite we can just transfer Neo very quickly into bed with us with no faffing. And Raya's even got her pregnancy pillow, look. Check that out. This is actually a huge bed. It's sorted. We have our bed, and then look, I've even got a nice little night light. Time to go. Well, we got in late last night, but we didn't have access to our spot. So I just got the key card to get access to our spot, and I'm just about to push the caravan in now. We are in. I've just opened all the blinds. I've popped the roof, and I'm going to put this table outside. Now this table does slide in instead of the bed, like the bed splits in half and the table goes in, but we are just leaving the bed.
What did we just eat? Big bagel. What did we put on top?
Nana.
Yeah.
You want to share one with Dada? I desperately need my coffee. Brought my AeroPress, and I'm making a smoothie this morning. I think we have successfully made a breakfast and smoothie. Bye-bye. Very convenient. There's a little play park just across from where we are. I'm gonna catch you. Whee! Was that crazy? You want to go again? Look how big this slide is. We have finished our breakfast and we are heading out into the local town of Loo, which Raya insists on pronouncing Louie.
Because it's spelled L-O-O-E. Surely that's how you pronounce it.
Anyway, we have packed up. We've got the caravan charging. Although I checked the solar and we could just be charging off solar right now. It's nice and sunny. You ready for an adventure, Neo? Yeah. This is amazing.
The sun's come out. Look at this.
This is wild. This does feel like the Mediterranean.
Yeah. Yeah, this feels like Collier kind of vibes.
Yeah.
So nice.
I was not even expecting this, honestly. I was just expecting a normal average town.
Yeah.
This is like
Lovely.
unreal. It's a good job we didn't bring the caravan down here, look.
Yeah.
Look how tiny this is. Wow, look at this.
I've never been anywhere like this in England. Like, I just keep thinking we're in France or something. It's amazing.
So amazing, isn't it? First stop, we found this cute little Cornish pasty place with like pastries and sweet treats and everything. So we got 2 different varieties of vegan pasty, and we got a little baby chino for Neo. Is that yummy? Oh yeah. This is very, very tasty. You cannot come to this area of the country without Cornish pasty. We're just walking down some of the old streets around here, and check this out. The old cottage restaurant, circa 1456. Are you kidding me? That is mental.
These are the buildings where you could never walk in because the doors are so tiny.
I love it.
This is what I was talking about. Look at the size of this door.
How small would you look?
I don't know. It's wild. Look, I think that's someone's house. Yeah, don't go in there.
I was about to go in.
Yeah.
Someone's like, hello?
Yeah.
Maybe they're tiny.
Maybe they're tiny.
Yeah.
Can you see that castle up there, Neo? We don't even know where we're going, but we just saw that and wanted to go explore.
Yeah, castle.
One of the best things about this trip is that we basically don't really have plans or a specific schedule we're trying to stick to. So we actually just spent a few hours in that coffee shop. We had a ton of work to do, and it just feels nice that there's not like this crazy, rush. And even now, we literally have no idea where we're going. We just saw something that looks like a castle, so we just turned the street. And we're just exploring. And it's so nice. Also, I think when you have a toddler, that can breed the stress as if you're trying to get somewhere by a certain time and then you have to change nappies or they're hungry or whatever happens. But if you don't make yourself a super strict schedule, then you can just roll with it, see what happens. What is this? Look at all the boats.
Kelly, don't jump. Wow. We thought since we're in this lovely town, we should stay for dinner. Also, we kind of had an early brunch and we're now having an early dinner. Raya found an amazing Italian spot that does vegan cheese on the pizzas.
Yeah.
Got Neo a little pomodoro. I've got arrabbiata.
I spotted this crazy round house up there, and I said to Louie, wow, I wonder if anyone lives there.
No, she was like, do you think that's one house? I was like, definitely not. That's definitely multiple floors, apartments. And then I was like, I'm so curious how much these houses cost. That house is for sale. We just found it.
We'll put the link below if you want to buy it.
Yeah, look.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, a bit dated interior, but let me flick through these interior ones because they're kind of boring. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
View, look at that view.
Yeah, insane.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
5
bed.
5 bed,
Yeah.
detached,
Okay.
800k. £800,000.
That's insane.
That's just over $1 million for those of you in the US. That is half the price of the house that we're currently renting in Hove. Let's just move here. Where are we, Devon? Or are we in Cornwall?
That's weird.
Louis. Wow. Cornish. Built in 1905. Relatively new.
Louis.
Yeah. Louis.
Louis.
Yeah.
This is so quaint. It's almost 8. We've obviously had our dinner already. Raya's just having a shower. I'm doing some colouring with Neo. I've made myself a coffee because I'm going to do some editing tonight. And in a minute, me and Neo are going to go and have a bath. We've got an inflatable bathtub, which we're going to take up to the shower block. But I am quite enjoying caravan life. What's it called?
Caravan.
Yeah, caravan. Yeah.
Caravan.
Yeah, we're living in a caravan.
Caravan.
Bye-bye. This is Neo's travel bathtub, filling up. It's pretty cool actually, we only just got it. I want to take a quick break to thank today's sponsor, UBG. If you travel a lot like us, or you've got a trip coming up, this eSIM app is super useful. It's been perfect for getting a data connection instantly as soon as we land. No messing around with SIM cards or trying to sign up to random airport Wi-Fis. Last time we flew, the airport Wi-Fi booted us off in an hour and it was so annoying. So yeah, UBG lets you load up an eSIM data plan for over 200 destinations and it activates the moment you arrive. No surprise roaming charges, and you can save up to 90% compared to your regular carrier. And what I love is you can recharge your data even if you've got no Wi-Fi or phone credit left, which means you're never stuck without a connection. You can tether to other devices and the coverage is solid because UBG partners with multiple networks in each place to reduce dead zones. So just download the UBG app, set it up before your next trip, and if you want 10% off, hit the link in the description and use our code here. Honestly, it's quick and it just takes the stress out of staying connected. All right, let's get back to the video. Exciting day today. The plan is, Raya noticed the Eden project was en route, which is this amazing botanical garden, greenhouse, biodome place, which I've heard about for years and I've really wanted to visit, but it's like 5 hours away from where we live, so we're going today.
Yeah, excited.
Good. And we booked last minute 3 nights at a campsite on the beach.
I just had to film this for any Americans. Look, this is a 2-car road. How?
Luckily, there's a little
wow.
lane, like just as the car's here. But look, normally, what would have happened here?
How?
This is the craziest thing, ready?
What?
What would you expect the speed limit on this road to be? Just, you know, considering our road's 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
60 miles an hour.
No, it's not.
Yeah. 60 miles an hour is basically a death gauntlet.
That's crazy.
It's basically chicken at 60 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. It is a beautiful drive though. Rolling green hills everywhere we look.
We have arrived at the Eden project. We've parked the caravan and unhitched, and then we've left the car charging, which is fantastic. It means we can leave here with 100%. And yeah, we're wandering down. We're all very hungry, and it's just gone 12, so perfect time for lunch. I'm so excited.
I know, I'm so excited, and it literally couldn't be a more perfect day. When we looked up the weather for this trip, it's so hard. Every day said cloudy, windy, and we're like, oh, you never know, but this couldn't be better. I'm so excited. You want to sit there?
Are you excited, Neo? You excited to go and see the magical place? Wow, Neo, look. Horses made of sticks. Wow. Those are amazing. How are they that big?
Wow.
So beautiful. Okay, let's head down to the restaurant.
Let's go.
What do we have for lunch?
They had amazing options. It was like a hot buffet thing. You could choose all tons of sides and amazing things, and most of the things were vegan. So I just went a little crazy and got a little bit of everything, and we can all share and try everything.
It looks so good. Hello, little bird. It's looking for food, Neo, in the mud. It's looking, it's digging holes to look for food.
Wow, look at this. There's a hut that shows how someone might live in this kind of climate. I think this is more like Southeast Asia that you find huts like this. So cool. And how do we get up there? That is so crazy. Whoa, look at this variety of fig. Look how it grows. Like coming off. Wow. That is so cool. I wonder if we can plant this in our land.
What is it, Neo? Waterfall.
Do you remember what it's called?
Bamboo. Bamboo. It's cool bamboo.
Bamboo.
Yeah, you want to touch it?
You can knock on it. See what it sounds like.
Oh, it's very hard. Giant bamboo.
I was just saying it's really cool because obviously we were just in Costa Rica, so we've seen a lot of these plants, but they have plants from like West Africa and Southeast Asia, so there's things that don't exist in Costa Rica. So there's still lots of really cool things to see that we haven't seen.
Like Raya said, there's all these different regions and areas represented around the biodome. And this is cool. This shows some of the fruit and veggies that come from West Africa. We are about to head up this stairwell, and it's apparently 41 degrees at the top, which is pretty mad.
Who's that down there?
Mama.
Look.
Here we go, Costa Rica, world leader in conservation. This is where we live, Neo. Wow. Yeah, and what else can you see? What's that? What's that bird?
Cooking.
Yeah. And what's that one?
Turtle.
Turtle. That's a surfer.
We made it to the top. Yeah, we made it.
Look at that.
We're so high up. Are you looking down there? Whoa. Mama! There's Mama right down there. Raya! Raya! Raya, look up! This is very cool. Nia, don't leave yet. Wait for Dada.
We're directly above Raya, like 30 meters or something crazy.
This is awesome.
What are we doing?
Well, you walk straight past this, but it's
'Cause I bumped my
tropical. Yeah, you can sniff different spices there and guess what they are. And Louis bumped his head and got angry and walked off. But anyway, tropical baobab smoothie. I don't think we've ever had baobab fruit. So it's got baobab fruit powder, pineapple juice, coconut milk, panela sugar, and mint. It's cute.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Nice.
Mm. Oh, it's really good. You won't let me take it.
Is it delicious, Neo? That smile says it all. Neo had a nice long nap, and we are leaving now. The most incredible botanical gardens I've been to in the UK. It's honestly incredible. I think you could do a couple of days here. We didn't even get to see like the Mediterranean biodome. There was a bunch of other things we didn't get to see, but still had an amazing time. We need to go over here now and re-hitch the caravan and head to our new campsite. I think Raya's going to cook some dinner in the caravan tonight. Okay, Callie. Okay, I got this crazy idea I want to pitch you. On the 1st of July, I need to drive, actually probably on the evening of the 30th of June. So in a month, exactly a month, I need to drive from the UK to Italy, to basically near Florence, in my Tesla, to start my moped trip. But I'm trying to figure out a way to get the car back to the UK. So my proposal is, Would you want to fly out to the UK, join me for the road trip down to Italy? I'll set up the back of the Tesla as a camper van, so I've got mains power. We can like put a big bed, make a big bed in the back. You crash with me that night, help me drive down, and then I basically hand the keys over to you, and you got 10 days with the Tesla in Europe, and you can camp in the back of it. I'll pay for all your charging. And you can just explore Italy, France, Switzerland, wherever you want to go. You got basically got free transport and free accommodation in the car. And then we'll meet back. In the UK on the 10th of July, and then you can stay with us for a couple of days in Brighton.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Let's do it.
It'll be sick for YouTube as well, because you can film a bunch of content and whatever. Yeah? Are you down?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool. It was Raya's idea. She pitched it to me and I was like, that is a brilliant idea. We've got the caravan set up. It's nice being here before it gets dark. And Neo is working with his digger to dig up some sand. What have you found, Neo?
Yeah.
Sand?
Yeah. Jessica.
Neo, who lives in the hole?
Bunny.
Bunny. Yeah.
Bunny.
Hello, Bunny.
Bunny out.
Bunny's house.
Maybe we could give the bunny some food or water.
The bunny's house. So cute.
We're
Guys,
only
this
15
campsite
minutes from the
is
beach.
So nice. Yeah, there's a huge playground over there. The beach is over there. And we were saying our whole road trip down in the van in Europe. How many years ago was that? 4 years ago?
4 years. Can't
Anyway, we did the whole thing without stopping at any campsites. I don't know why. I think we were just like trying to wing it along the way, but campsites are nice. Okay.
remember. And we booked this day off.
Yeah, it's like school
Half term.
holidays right now, and we literally booked it this morning, and this place is amazing. I'm so happy.
I don't know whether this is normal, but because we don't really plan ahead, as you may know.
Yeah.
We're very spontaneous. But I thought, you have to plan ahead for campsites, but turns out you don't.
No. And they've got food trucks coming. I think tomorrow there's like a wood-fired pizza food truck coming. How good is that?
So good.
Yeah, I love it. I think with kids it makes so much sense.
Let me tell them about these nettles. Neo, these ones can sting your fingers, so don't touch these ones. What should we do with the water, Neo? Should we give it to somebody? To the bunny? Pour it in.
No, I have to tell you guys, I just came out. We were both like, Louie and I were in the caravan. Neo had taken my water bottle, opened it, and he was just kneeling down in front of the hole going, "Bunny water!" Just holding it out like that.
Yeah, bunnies.
You're so sweet, Neo.
Bunnies need water.
That's really sweet.
Thanks for being so compassionate for bunnies. Good morning. Another day successfully done in the caravan, or another night, I should say. Slept pretty good. We had a little worrying moment when Neo woke up at like 6:30.
6:30, yeah, fully woke up. And I was like, "Oh no, Neo, are you awake now?" And he's like, "Yep." I was like, "Oh, but I cuddled you and you went back to sleep, didn't you?" I'm very grateful for that.
And then we opened the door for breakfast and it was spitting a little bit of rain. So we tried to start having breakfast inside the caravan, then thankfully the rain stopped. We managed to have breakfast. It's now 10 to 12. Kind of normal. But we have 10 minutes to move the caravan. They actually gave us the wrong plot number. We have to move one over. So I'm just quickly kind of pulling these legs up, which I spent a while leveling. And I'm gonna try and just pull it myself over to the other plot so I don't have to hitch it back onto the car. So let's see how this goes.
You helping?
Let's see if Dada can do this. Hey, watch out.
Neo, yeah, come stand with Mama. Look, Dad is doing it. Wow. Oh no, don't hurt yourself, my love. Maybe it's on a hill.
I think it is on the hill.
Yeah. Oh man, a couple of guys came to help. And they're doing it. This is where we live now for the next 2 nights.
We are finally out the campsite. Not too bad, 20 past 12.
We originally got in the car 20 minutes ago and then immediately had to take Neo out to change him.
I literally locked the caravan.
Yeah.
And then Raya was like, poopy.
Yes.
Like, classic.
Yeah.
But we're heading to a play cafe now. What area were you even in? We're in Loggins.
I think we're outside of Hale. I think that's like the closest big town. Yeah.
We're like
Hale.
pretty far in the corner of Cornwall now. Hale,
Excited to
yeah.
explore.
No.
What's on your nose?
A sticker?
A sticker on your nose?
That's
Oh,
funny.
that's nice. Such a cute area. All these little cottages.
I know.
Everybody knows. Whoa. Are you rolling? Yeah. Oh,
Wow, that was a big jump.
rolling.
We have now met up with some friends and we're just exploring the beach. Neo also just woke up from a nap.
Are you okay? You playing with that big rock? Did you find a crab?
Yeah.
There's a crab in there hiding. We can say, hello, crab. He's hiding. Yeah, he'll bite our fingers maybe. We found a little shell. See a little fish. Yeah, look at that crab. Look at him. Hello. It's like a little crab.
We had a lovely afternoon with some new friends that Raya met online.
Yeah, a YouTuber, Madeline Olivia, a lot of you. When I said we were coming over here, a lot of you messaged them. She lives out here. We met up, it was so nice, and we're both pregnant, super close together, so yeah, just had the best time.
So we were just, honestly, just straight up chilling.
Yeah.
Had fun at the beach, and we've just stopped off at a farm shop to get some supplies and snacks. And now we're heading for dinner. And
Yeah, we got some local fruit, and I'm really excited. Tomorrow we're gonna make really yummy sandwiches with all the lovely things we
sourdough is the primary
do. Yeah.
food that Raya's looking for.
But also tomatoes, and they have really good local strawberries.
Look how beautiful this evening is.
I know.
So lovely. We could go back to the caravan and like cook, but also we're only away for a week. I think we can have a few evenings out, and we're going to stop at a Thai restaurant hopefully.